What's up, y'all, man? It's your boy Ifayami Orishamuyua. Alafia. How y'all doing today? Listen. Ifayami Orishamuyua. Back with another video again. So listen, you gotta start being yourself more. Start getting out your shell. And if you feel like something is wrong or something is off, say no or confront it immediately. So, bro, you have to start realizing that God works in mysterious ways. God works in ways where you thought you was gonna go astray, right? But then he put you back on track. The minute you feel like you finna mess up, it's the minute God reassures you that you didn't mess up. You know? So always remember that God works in a way that you never thought he would work in your life. He would start blessing you and start gifting you in ways that you could never imagine. He would start just bringing you blessings that you never thought he was going to bring you, because you lost faith and you lost touch of your higher self, and it made you think that you was nothing. This Achogun spirit in your head made you think that you was just less, until you grew up and you got older and started to realize that you were way more than you thought you was, because of God. Although to my red, he reassured you that you are not just this glob of meat, right? And you start realizing that you are way more powerful than you thought you were. And it starts changing your life in ways that you never thought you was going to change. God chose you for an enormous purpose, and you're going to realize that all the people that you hung around, all your friends, and family members and brothers, were in the way. They were your worst enemies. Not everybody in your family, like your brothers, not every sibling is your worst enemy, but one of your siblings and that one friend could be your worst downfall. So I'm talking from experience. So you gotta understand, bro. It said in your Odu Ifa, it said in your Bible, there is no glorious child without enemy. It says it in the Bible that there is no king without enemy. So, bro, it's gonna be that one enemy in your family who gonna try to block you from your glory because they be jealous. That's gonna happen. Ifayami speaking. So listen, bro, you gotta start taking yourself more serious, and you gotta start waking up at the matrix and realizing that you are way more than this. Than this. Because everything starts within you. People been saying that YouTube has been saying this stuff, that everything happens within you first, in the spiritual world, and that's true. It do. Everything happens in the spiritual world first. It don't happen here. Everything starts in the spiritual world. It happens in the E5 world first, or whatever world you want to say, whatever you believe in. It happens in that world first, and then it happens physically. You have to start realizing that God has a bigger purpose for you. If you feel like you just have no friends, you always alone. I put it on my Instagram too. And I put it on my shorts on this channel. Why you always alone? Why you feel like you just don't fit in? I put it on my channel, on my shorts. I'll go check it out. It's on this channel, on the shorts. It's called The Suffering of a Glorious Child. The Suffering of a Glorious Child. And it's on my Instagram. It's called NLW_Healer Messenger. NLW_Healer Messenger. NLW means Nico Lightworker. NLW. Nico Lightworker. Nico Lightworker. I'm a lights worker. I'm Nico Lights Worker on my first channel. On this channel, I'm Ifayami Orishamuiwa. So listen, you have to start respecting yourself more and start taking accountability for your life and start being responsible and start being aware of your gaslighters and your criminals in your life. And you have to start being aware of people who be jealous of you, especially your family members and your friends. They be the first ones to betray you. They be the first ones to be jealous of your glory. It be them. So you gotta watch out for them mainly. They be the first ones to stab you in your back. It be that one friend or that one brother or that one sister. They be the first ones to betray you the worst way. And you're gonna be the one to prosper, and they gonna be the ones to look stupid. So you have nothing to worry about. All you gotta do is relax and serve a purpose. God gonna take care of the rest. As long as you focus on yourself and you serve a purpose, Olodumare, he gonna bless you. As long as you don't worry about a thing, then you're gonna be all right. Don't be attacking any bugs, especially if you know the bugs is dangerous. Don't be doing anything to God's creatures. Let wasps and bees be them. Let them be free. If you don't, they're gonna sting you because you don't have no business. Wasps and bees and wasps are one of the most powerful bugs because they sting. They need to make a zodiac sign about that. The bees, the beelers or something. Hey, I'm a beeler, or I'm a Scorpio. Well, I'm a beeler, or I'm a waspy or something like that. I'm gonna make up a zodiac sign like me. I'm a Gemini, so twins, 2 people. That's powerful as fuck. First of all, I do know Geminis. We are extremely powerful people, extremely powerful. We don't play. So you have to understand, bro. You have to start being yourself more. Start tapping into who you are. And stop treating people so mean and so hateful. And then wonder why you never get what you want in life. It's because how you treat people. Start being more pure-hearted and start being more responsible for what you do. Start thinking about stuff before you eat stuff. Research stuff before you just eat stuff, bro. Because you don't know what you eating. You just eating it because it's good, right? I be doing the same thing. Nobody's perfect. It says it in your Bible. It says it in your Odu Ifa. For all have sinned and have fell short of the glory of God. For all have sinned and have fell short of the glory of God. It's the truth. It says in the Odu Ifa somewhere too about how we all are not perfect. It's the truth. Because we people. We human beings. We demigods, bro. If you got locks and you new lady, you ain't even gotta have locks. As long you ain't even gotta have these. You don't even take these. But if you black, if you got this skin, you are a new melanated person. You a god, bro. You don't fear. You ain't gotta fear anything. I don't fear a damn thing. Cause I know I'm immortal. I know I got infinite lives. Come on, bro. Once you realize that, that's when you become a demigod. Once you realize your power. So you gotta understand, bro. In order to wake up out the matrix, you gotta start focusing on yourself. You gotta put people aside for a minute. Put all these badass friends aside. And family members. Just throw them aside. Don't throw them in the trash, but throw them aside for a minute. For like a couple years or something, or a couple months. All it takes is about 8 months. All it takes is 7 months, 8 months for you to get on your shit. So, bro, all it takes is a month for you to get back on your shit for real. Semen retention. I'm gonna talk about that too. I'm gonna get back to talking about that because that stuff is real. Semen retention is an extremely powerful practice. It's the most powerful practice in the world. Semen retention has changed my life for the better. It has not did anything wrong for me, bro. Ever since I've been holding my sexual energy, I've been getting treated like a king more. I was getting treated like that when I wasn't holding. But now that I'm holding, I'm getting treated like a god, bro. Like a demigod. Like a glorious child for real, bro. It happens. When you start holding your sexual energy, people gonna unconsciously just bless you. They gonna start unconsciously just, the universe just consciously just starts giving you blessings. People start unconsciously, they start unconsciously just doing stuff for you, or just flashing you. Women gonna unconsciously flash you. That's gonna happen. That's a sign that you on the right track. If you are having sexual dreams and you getting dopamine hits and you doing all of this and you getting hard off of dopamine, that's a sign that you on the right track on semen retention. So that's a sign that you on track. That's one sign that you on semen retention. You are one sign that you on semen retention. You start getting dopamine hits and you start having wet dreams. That's one sign, dude. Women start being attracted to you. Animals and insects start being more comfortable that they're not stinging you or nothing. They start being more comfortable with you because your energy is high. Wasps want to hang around you, like that wasp just hung around me. Bees start coming around you, not messing with you and stuff. It's because you're not messing with them. No matter what vibration you on, don't ever mess with a bee or a wasp. They will sting you. As long as you don't mess with them, they ain't gonna mess with you. But they will bless you with high vibrations. They will bless you with spiritual gifts because they bees. Bees can carry a lot of spiritual significance, and wasps, and especially ladybugs. I had a ladybug land on my shoulder when I was coming from the Ifa temple. I went to the Ifa temple to pray and do some stuff and meditate. Had a wasp land on me on my shoulder while I was walking from the Ifa temple. Hold on, y'all, gotta fix my camera. So yeah, like I said, I had a wasp just hang around me a few minutes ago. Had a few months, like about a month ago, or a couple weeks ago, had a ladybug land on my shoulder while I was walking from the Ifa temple, literally. So you gotta understand, bro. Ladybugs they definitely carry a lot of spiritual significance. Lizards too. I be seeing lizards come across me. I be seeing all type of rodents, all type of stuff. These are spiritual significance. Rodents they carry good spiritual significance too. Rats and stuff, rodents. That's why it's not good to kill rats. Come on, bro. Rats are nasty people. They are not people, but they are nasty insects. I mean, not insects. Rodents. Rats are disgusting rodents. They are nasty. They don't even belong here. But they do carry spiritual significance because they're still animals. They are still living creatures. They still have families too. So don't kill rats, bro, or you're gonna suffer. So, bro, spiritually. So listen. It says in the Odu Ifa that you're not supposed to kill rats because it can mess with your spiritual life. It can fuck your destiny up if you kill rats or animals. So, bro, I be doing my research. I do a lot of research. I'm very intelligent, so I know a lot of stuff. So listen, I'm a Gemini too. Come on, bro. I just had a birthday 5 days ago. It's my born day week right now. It's almost up. 2 more days. But listen, you gotta understand, bro. It ain't even about zodiac. It's just about the type of person you are. It's about the ancestral lineage. It's your ancestral lineage. Where do you come from spiritually? It's way deeper than zodiac. It's way deeper than just who you a child of. Where do you come from for real? Who are you? What place do you come from within? I come from heaven. I know where I come from. I don't even got to say that, but it's the truth. I should have hid that, but bro. So, nigga, we all come from heaven, but we don't stay there forever. No, because we got a purpose to serve. So listen, you got to start realizing that, oh, look at that bird. But you have to start realizing that you're not the only one in this world who's suffering, and you ain't the only one in this world who's chosen. I ain't the only one who's suffering, and I ain't the only one who's chosen. I know I ain't the only one who got a special purpose to serve. So you gotta start thinking something. You gotta start using your mind and expanding your consciousness. Start thinking outside the box and start realizing that you ain't the only one suffering. And you ain't the only one going through problems. And you ain't the only one who chose it for a bigger purpose. It's plenty of you out there. But it's not that much of you. Compared to billions of people in this world, it ain't that much of us who chose it. Compared to billions of people, 7 billion people, 8 billion people, billions of people in this world, it's only 100,000 people, 144,000 people who actually chosen out of billions. It ain't that much of us chosen ones. It's not that much of us, dog. We rare. So listen, which is actually a good thing. So listen, that's a great thing that you rare. There's nothing wrong with that. That's great. That's a powerful thing. So listen, people who are very extraordinary are very rare people. We not seen much. We rare. We out the way. It's us. We the kings. We the queens and kings. So before I became this powerful, I was never like this before, bro. I suffered so much. I went through a lot of pain before I became who I am right now. So you gotta understand, bro. You gotta start realizing that you have to go through stuff like that in order for you to be successful. In order for you to be that glory child, that king from heaven or queen from heaven, you gotta go through that bullcrap. You're gonna have to step in the fire. You gotta see how powerful you are. You gotta see if you're worth it. It's people who walk the fire and who give up. They walk the destiny and they give up. I mean, they walk their purpose and they give up. Why? Because they're not strong. They ain't chosen. It's not your purpose that you walk in, your destiny. Once you walk through the fire, then you can find your purpose and walk through it. But you got to get through the fire first. You got to get through the difficulty first. If you can't, then bro, you're not chosen. But 9 out of 10, you are, because you haven't seen. So listen, you got to start believing in that, bro. Start believing in that you powerful, that you more than you think that you thought you were, because you are. You are more than you think you were. You are more than who you think you are. You are 10 times more powerful than this, buddy. You are not just human being. You both. Human and God. You both. Shit, nigga. I know I'm both. Shit. I know I can't be fucked with. I know this government can't fuck with me. But I ain't gonna talk too much about that. But it's the truth. I should. But bro. That's why it says in the Odu Ifa, it says that we shall all be quiet. None of us shall speak unless it's the truth. Only speak unless it's truth. If it's not truth, shut up. Don't lie, or you will suffer the worst way. So, in this Odu Ifa says that we must not lie. We must always keep it real with each other and ourselves. Always keep it real with the Most High, and He will bless us. Whether it's bad, whether it's negative or positive, we must always keep it real. No matter if it's negative or positive, always tell the truth. Always confront our fears. Always make sure that we are not scared. Because you're going to get scared. You're going to get that way because you're a person. But once you unlock that other side of you, you don't get that fear goes away. Once you start learning who you are and learning where you come from, you start losing that fear quickly. You start to realize that you are like a demigod. Like you're not this person anymore. You're way bigger than this. When you become one of the chosen ones, you start waking up to the fact that you are a demigod, that you're not from this planet, that you're from another realm. You just start realizing all type of weird stuff about you. Great weird stuff. Stuff that's weird about you in a good way, in a great way, in a spiritual way, in a powerful way, in a supernatural way. Cause that's what weird. That's what weird mean. I'm weird. Shoot, look at me. Shit, nigga. I'm supernatural. Shoot. So you gotta understand, bro. You gotta start respecting yourself more if you want respect. Start honoring yourself so you can get honored. One who honors himself, honors God first and himself, his higher self, will get respect from other people outside of him. As long as he put God first and put himself first, everything gonna follow. So, bro, it all start with God and you. That's what it start with. God, your ancestors, and you. Nothing else. After that, then you could put other gods and stuff and other deities. But don't ever put anything before God and before your higher self. Before Olodumare, your Egungun, and your Ori, you should never put them after. Always put them first. So, I've learned so much about this stuff, about this world. It's like it comes to a point in time don't even exist anymore. It get that deep. Time that never existed. Time that YouTube's been talking about this. How time, I ain't even gonna say YouTubers, but content creators been saying this, bro. That time don't exist. Many chosen ones have been saying this, and I'm saying it. Birthdays don't exist. All that stuff is an illusion. It was made up. It's crazy. When I first found that out, I lost my mind. Like, dang, I never knew that. I lost it in the good way, in the positive way. And then I gained it back. I gained some higher knowledge, some higher wisdom that made me think outside the box and made me into this person who I am right now. Ifayami Orishamuyua. So listen, it's your boy Ifayami Orishamuyua. Y'all enjoy y'all day, and I'm out. Peace.